He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored.
Neither the United States of America nor the world community of nations can tolerate deliberate deception and offensive threats on the part of any nation.
I will make you understand.
Hey everybody, I'm Tony Jones, and welcome to the Tony Jones Show.
It's not enough. People are willing to take the risk. It's sort of a herd mentality, a lemming-like mentality. If you don't go with the flow, you're anti-American and therefore a suspect.
The Tony Jones Show, featuring punk, rockabilly, psychobilly, and Providence, Rhode Island's finest, starts right now.
He's a dangerous militia member, I hear. Oh, and there she blows.
It was a good week, but don't forget the switch flips back.
the time for mediocrity and broadcasting is over. My name is Tony Jones, and you are listening to The Tony Jones Show, your destination for talk and rock. And this is where I would normally say, with me as always is my co-host, Mr. George Garner. And this is also where I would normally introduce my guest, B.J. Snowden. But B.J. Snowden is en route to the studio. She's gearing up now. There was some major traffic today. And George is actually downstairs fetching B.J. Snowden, getting her up to the studio. So, George, B.J. Snowden, they will be here shortly. We kicked off the program this evening with Dylan Sevey and the Gentlemen off of their new album, Join the Club. That tune was Good Week. And I had a good week because for the first time this year, I'm wearing short sleeves to the studio. And also, I've been sick for about 3-4 weeks straight. I kid you not. I've had like the flu, a cold type deal for about a month. And I woke up this morning and I said, I don't feel like crap today. This is fantastic. So I had a good week, and that's why I picked out Dylan Sevey and the Gentlemen, their tune, Good Week. George Garner will be in studio. B.J. Snowden will be here performing live for you and hanging out. But before that, Podunk Records just put out the new Animal Train CD, and this track is called Sith Vicious.
Try to relax, slow things down and won't go so fast.
control the sea. Got killed by 10 million pounds of sludge from New York and New Jersey. sky. And the ground's not cold. And if the ground's not cold, everything is gonna burn. We'll all take turns. I'll get mine too. This one is gone to heaven. 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 Rock me, Joe. If man is fine, if man is fine, then the devil is six, then the devil is six, the devil is six, devil is six, and if the devil is six, then God is seven, God is seven, then God is seven. This one is gone to heaven. 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 This one is gone to heaven.
Facebook.com/The Tony Jones Show. Or if you're catching our live broadcast, I am there right now. I'm a good multitasker, so I'm there right now if you'd like to chat. Don't forget, TonyJones.org is my website. You are listening to The Tony Jones Show. George Garner, my co-host en route, the legendary B.J Snowden, on the way to the studio to chat and perform live for you. Speaking of fantastic musicians from the Boston area, you just heard the Pixies off of the album Doolittle. And then before that, we heard from Animal Train, Sith Vicious. Incidentally, the new Animal Train CD by Podunk Records, available on Bandcamp. It's called Commercial Suicide. Check that out. And then this evening, we kick things off with Dylan Sevey and the Gentlemen. Their album, Join the Club. We heard Good Week. I hope you are having a good week. I am having a fantastic one. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you're local, this next band here is performing this Saturday at the apartment. It is Sexcoffee, and this track is called What It Takes.